Hey team leads, I had a few things to communicate to you all, so I thought I would just do a short video and do that. So hope you're all having a great week. Wanted to touch base on what's coming up the next several weeks in KidsMin and just make sure that you all are on the same page and that we've got a solid plan as we are rapidly approaching Holy Week. So this Sunday is Family Sunday. 9 o'clock hour runs the same. 10 o'clock hour, we do have nursery and toddlers, but no trikes through racers. Everybody will be in service. It's going to be awesome. We've got some really active components this week. So we're really looking forward to Family Sunday. Then Sunday the, 6th? Yeah. Sunday the 6th is a normally operating Sunday. Sunday the 13th is Palm Sunday. We are, as a ministry staff, creating a full Holy Week guide for our church. So that being said, what I would really like to do is to have everybody, 9 and 10 o'clock hours, do the biggest story, number 77, The King Comes. So we'll have everybody do Palm Sunday on Palm Sunday, 9 and 10 o'clock hours. It's okay if it's a little bit redundant. I will help the 9 o'clock teachers come up with some different activities. But at 10 o'clock, everybody will be doing The King Comes. I am going to email out all of April's schedule and lessons here in just a minute to make sure that you all have that. So you'll have what lesson is which week of April, and you can forward that out to your teams as needed. Okay, so everybody's going to do Palm Sunday story on Palm Sunday. That being said, if you look through the activities, what I'm going to do is have for trikes and bikes for the 10 o'clock hour, I will have some donkey art crafts ready to go and in your room for Palm Sunday. So your teachers don't have to come up with what craft to do, what activity to do. I will do that for you. I will text you all examples of the crafts so you can pass those out to your teachers. But trikes and bikes, you'll be doing a donkey art project. And then trolleys and racers will have palm branches to do the pass the palm relay that you'll see in here. I'll have palm branches in the classrooms. And then I'll have the stuff for you guys to make the praise tambourines. It's going to be epically loud and awesome. So again, trikes and bikes at 10, you'll be doing donkey art. Racers and trolleys, you'll be doing the pass the palm relays and praise tambourines. And I will have the supplies for all of that in your rooms on Palm Sunday. 9 o'clock teachers, I'll be touching base with you separately to make sure that you have different activities to do, even though you'll be doing the same story. Then on Easter Sunday, everybody's going to be celebrating the resurrection and doing, what's it called? The name of the story. Jesus Lives, story 83. Everybody's doing that. We are doing 2 services on Easter Sunday. What I want to do is just have all of our classrooms open at both services. So this means you all need to have a volunteer, okay, that would be there for first service. Our services are at 9 and 10:30. So your first service crew would need to be in place from 8:45 probably until about 10:15. Then what I want to do is have your second service person come in and kind of tag team, so our rooms have an adult in them pretty much the entire morning. So second service person would come in at 10:15 and they would be there until shortly after 10:15, probably till about 11:45 or whenever service gets over. Okay, so if we could do like a full tag team, so there's always an adult in the room on Easter Sunday, that would be great. So do a full team of adults for first service, full team for second service. I am working on getting good teen volunteers in each of your rooms, so don't worry about teens for Easter Sunday. I will handle that. If you guys could just do adults and make it look synonymous for both services. So nursery and toddlers, kids will be coming in there right off the bat, both services, but then trikes through racers, kids will be in for worship, both services, and then we'll be doing the dismissal and downstairs. For Easter Sunday, everyone is going to be doing the empty tomb relay activity that you'll see in here. I will have that and all the supplies set up in all of your classrooms for the teachers on Easter Sunday. Everybody's doing empty tomb relay. And then we will have templates ready and string already assembled. Look at the He is Risen banners. It's the last craft activity. all classrooms are going to be making He is Risen banners. So I will have supplies all ready for that in the rooms. And I will be sending out samples. Like I said, I'll create sample crafts and send them out to all of you before Palm Sunday. So you can distribute those so teachers kind of know what they're supposed to be leading and what, in theory, the crafts are supposed to look like. So again, Easter Sunday, assemble full crews for both services. Would really appreciate that. Let me know if you're running into any hiccups or are short on adults. And remember that I will handle teens. Any other questions about that? Let me know. I think that's it for now. Let me know what questions you have. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you for all that you do from the absolute bottom of my heart. Okay, have a good day. Bye.